that's when she goes. So you play that F, and then you play an F octave up, and then a C, and then this F, and then I would keep letting this F right here sustain with the sustain pedal, and then you play that. You play a B flat scale all the way from here, starting on this G, all the way up to this top B. And I could sit here all day telling you how I do it. I can't do it as well as she can because I'm not really a pianist, in case you haven't noticed. I tried to Google like what's the best way to play a B flat scale really fast, and anyway, I was sort of at a loss. So that's the best thing that I can tell you to do is just play. Well, here's how I play it, right? I start with my index finger on the G, and I play index finger on the G, middle finger on the A, ring finger on the B flat, and I bring my thumb under here. Then I play C with my thumb, D with my index finger, E flat with my third finger, then pull my thumb under again, and play thumb on the F, index finger on the G, middle finger on the A, ring finger on the B flat, and then just keep repeating that all the way up. And like I said, and that way at least it makes it end so that your pinky, is up there. And depending on how fast you want to get it, that also makes it easy because you can then, you can kind of roll, if you want to take the time, you can do these little rolls, so that you're not actually, trying to do dot, 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 dot with every finger. You could, take the time to perfect it and do those rolls. Just rolling your wrist. Like I said, I'm sure that's a technique. If it is, I don't know it. Feel free to teach it to me. But like I said, you'll just have to work on that speed yourself, but it's... however fast you want to get it, I saw another thing where someone was like, when you're doing a roll, you want to kind of shift your body so that your elbow, kind of pulls you along, Don't let your hand, it was suggesting, get in front of your elbow, but yet, let your elbow kind of pull your hand along. Once again, you just have to figure out what makes it easy for you. I mean, obviously that's terrible, compared to what she can do. Or I think it is. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. The point is, that's on you, right? You're going to have to take the time to put it into however you want. But basically, though, it starts out with, and then starts to almost like double in speed, getting faster and faster as you work your way up. But you just need to, you have to work on it yourself, and then build up your speed, and then play it along to the recording until it sounds the way you want it to sound for your taste, And there you go. That's all of that. Cheers. Okay, so now we're basically, I think, at the end, right? We've done, we've gone through the middle part and come out in that, so yeah. Why can't I be more conventional? People talk and they stare, so I try. That can't be, 'cause I can't see my strange little world just go passing me by. And then we're on the very last part. So so let people wonder, we go right back to the beginning, like we had at the very first verse, which is the C minor 7. So you're playing C in your left hand, E flat and G in your right. So you go, and then play G and B flat. So let people, and then in your left hand you're going to play C and F at the same time that you play E flat and A. So let people wonder. And then you're going to play a D in your left hand, and you're going to play F, A, C in your right hand. Let them laugh twice. So you play. And then for let them frown, you play G in your left hand, and you play F and A in your right hand, and then G. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. And then I love you. You go back to the C. You're in the C minor 7 again. E flat and G in your right hand, and then you hit the E flat again, and then G and B flat. So oh, actually, it comes back to the E flat too. So so E flat and G, E flat, G and B flat, and E flat, and then F in the left hand, and C, E flat, and A in the right hand. So I love you. To the D in the left hand, and then A, C, G, moons upside, and then for down, G in the right hand, and then G, B, and E flat, down. So you've got, so let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. To the moon's upside down. And then for Don't You Remember, you're going to play this E flat, G, B flat, F, and then just the B flat and F, and then C and F. So don't you remember? And then D in your left hand, and F, A, C in your right hand. I was always yours. Then go up to the G in your left hand and come down to D, F, and A. Always right? Okay. So then you're at so why try to change me? So why that C minor 7, C in your left hand, E flat and G. So why try to change me? And then F in your left hand, E flat and A in your right hand. And then play D in your left hand, and then you're going to play A, C, F, A, C, F. So, just right on the B, you know. Why? For where she says why, you know, why? So jazzy. Would you want to change me? And you played G, and then D, F, G. So you're going, you know, so why try to change me? Why would you want to change me? Then you play C minor 7, so C in your left hand, B flat, G, B flat, and then play that right hand again. Why try to, and then play C and F in your left hand, and E flat and A in your right hand. Change me. And now it's the last part, the outro of the song, where she says now, and this is a little tough. Okay, so for the outro, it's a little hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took me a while to get it. And it's not because it's really that complicated, it's just playing this left hand while you're playing this right hand and having to switch between these low and high B octaves, and it just gets a little funky. But I think the easiest way for me to tell you how to do it is that you're just going to be playing B octave, 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 then a high B octave, then back to the B octave, 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 high B octave, then back to this too, and then back to the high B octave, and then 3 times, and then that. So you should just learn that right hand part, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 1 and 4 in that one, you're doing the high one, and then 5, 6, 7, and then 8. You just do one note high. So got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 high note. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 high note. 2, 3, 4 is the high octave. 5, 6, 7, and then 8 is the 1 high octave. So if you can learn just, that right hand, then it makes what I'm going to tell you about the left hand maybe easier. Because that's all you're doing, you're not having to do anything special with your right hand other than just keep it in that octave shape, Okay? So when I call out the notes of the left hand, I'm not going to be saying, and play, B octave, B octave, B octave every time, right? You'll just know that you're playing that with each beat relatively. And so the left hand's going to play E, D, B flat, G, E flat, B flat, D flat, B flat, then D, F sharp, C, F sharp, C, sharp, then a chord, which is this D flat, F, and B flat, and then B flat, and then C, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, and then B, B flat, G flat. Okay? So the left hand's playing which together and really slowly makes that I'll try to do that even slower. And then she plays so this low B flat octave, B flat, D, F, A, F, then D, A, then F, D, then A, F, and then at the same time you play this D, you're going to play this low B flat in your left hand, and then F in your left hand and A in your right hand, then C in your left hand and F in your right hand, and then D at the same time in your left and right hand, and then you're going to play this octave A while you play this B flat in your left hand, and then F, and then back down to that B flat. So really slow, that's and you could probably get away with not having to do that that last little part. I swear really is like the bass line in there, but I think it sounds better that way. You could just go if you wanted to. And that was still sounded really pretty, you know. But I feel like the way it sounds in the recording is her doing it that way, or it being done that way. And there you have it. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe so that I can be inspired to make more tutorials. Anyway, and like I said, if you want, you know, the graph staff where I've got these things lined up so that you see exactly where these notes fall without having to necessarily be able to read sheet music, just go to my home page and click on the link, follow the instructions, and I'll be happy to email those to you. And thanks again to Vanessa for requesting this song to begin with. See ya on the next one.